Hi guys, Review Detective here. For today's review, we were able to get our hands on the LG G-Pad 3 8.0. Yes, you guessed it right. This is another 8-inch LTE capable tablet from LG, which is the third generation of their G-Pad series. This tablet features 2GB of RAM, a 4800 mAh battery, 16GB of storage, and a Full HD screen. It has a 1.5 GHz octa-core processor inside, which means it should be fairly good at multitasking, even though it's not exactly the most powerful tablet around. Even though the G-Pad has a fully plastic rear panel, it doesn't feel bad in your hand, and the material offers enough grip that you won't be constantly worried that it's going to slip off. All the buttons of the device are located on the right side, where you will find the sleep button, the volume rocker, and the button used to trigger reading mode. More about this later. On the bottom, we find the micro USB port used for charging, as well as the speaker openings. An interesting feature of this tablet is the full-sized USB port found on top of the device, placed right next to the 3.5mm headphone jack. It's definitely nice to be able to plug in a USB flash drive to watch movies or look at some pictures without having to copy everything to the device itself. Furthermore, the device has a micro SIM card slot as well as a slot for a micro SD card, which is nice to have since these days 16GB is not exactly a lot of storage. The tablet has two cameras, a front and a rear facing one, which are both 5 megapixels and can take somewhat decent quality pictures and video. A new feature of the G-Pad is what LG calls reading mode. This mode is activated with a button on the right side of the device and is supposed to make the screen better suited for reading at night. I was not exactly impressed, however, as it seems that it mostly just makes the screen black and white. Another interesting feature is the split screen multitasking. This allows you to open two apps at the same time and work with them simultaneously. You can even adjust how to split the screen space between the two apps. I can see it as being useful for having a PDF document open and taking notes at the same time. Overall, the G-Pad works quite smoothly, though sometimes it might slow down if a few heavier apps are open and you switch between them often enough. The screen is sharp and vivid, and the device comes equipped with a fair amount of features. So let's wrap this episode. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe, or leave a comment below the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.